So I've been doing pretty good at doing the daily vlogs, and it's Monday now. It was Saturday night that the motor blew, and thanks for all of the private messages and comments and all the support, even from other people in the other drivers in the drifting space that I don't get along with too well. I've actually got some messages, so mass respect out to those drivers. Appreciate it. What's been going on? I sourced a motor. I think I mentioned that in the video on Saturday night. So went and paid the deposit on that, and just waiting for it to get kind of cleaned and stuff like that. So I'll probably be picking it up later in the week or early next week, and then from there kind of plan things out a bit and start to work out the best weekend to get the boys to help and to put it in the car. The beauty of it being, oh fuck, what is this guy doing? Jesus. The beauty of the 2J happening the way that it did is all the parts have been fabricated, everything's been done. The converting the motor, the blown motor to the new motor is not going to be hard at all. It's actually going to be quite easy. Majority of it just like unbolts and bolts onto the new one and put in the car. So that I'm kind of looking forward to, rather than having to wait and having issues with parts not fitting properly and having to get custom fabrication done. And yeah, just there's not going to be any like waiting of third parties or things like that. Wow, that sun is fully intense. Yeah, can't really do anything about it. I just have to get blinded by it. Yeah, so that's pretty much that. I haven't diagnosed why. Well, now it's all dark. Poor camera. I haven't diagnosed why it went pop just yet, but yeah, once we pull it out, we'll be able to figure that out pretty easily. And I got some haters writing on some of my videos and sending me messages and saying, oh, you call yourself a marketer, like your last vlog only got like 12 views, or I think one of them before got about 7. And yeah, I found it really interesting that like that's a perfect example of how haters work. They'll just like find any insecurity in themselves and try and project it onto you to make you try and feel insecure about it. But I mean, good try. It was A for effort. I'm sure you probably felt pretty big in the moment, but there is actually a reason why that I'm doing that. And I am a marketer, and I am very good at getting traffic to anything, whether it be a sales page, an offer, or a video. And I've proved that time and time again with Facebook videos. I think on my drifting page alone, the page is just over a year old. It was May last year that I set it all up, and I've got about 4.5 million views. And yeah, I've done some paid advertising, and yeah, I've run ads to some of those videos, but that's what I do. I'm really good at it. That's why people pay me a lot of money to run their media for them. So why is it that my YouTube channel is getting absolutely nothing but organic views? And that is a good question. It's a social experiment for me. I want to do zero promotion, at least for a period of time, and I've got that period of time set in my head. I want to do zero promotion, whether it be getting other influencers or YouTubers to promote my videos or to mention me or to comment about me to try and get me followers and subscribers, as well as not doing any kind of paid advertising on YouTube, which I have done in the past. The 2J, step, I think it was the first step of the 2J conversion video, I think I spent like, I don't know, 25 bucks and I got 10,000 views, and that was just using YouTube's ad network. So yeah, that was pretty good. I got like a ton of comments and likes and subscribers from that as well, which is pretty mad. So yeah, I'm doing it as an experiment. My goal from this channel is, it's completely self-driven, it's user-driven. From what you guys want to see and from what you guys want me to comment about, is what I'm going to be sharing with you. So that's why I keep saying over and over and over again, it's really important to write if you want me to show you specific things in my life, if you want me to show you specific things about the racing world or at the track, if you want me to show you or talk about specific things in business or how I deal with different situations and circumstances, comment below and I'll be more than happy to share those with you. And if I don't want to share them with you, I'm going to tell you that I don't want to share them with you. But I'm pretty damn open with everything, and the chances of you asking and me delivering are very, very high. So it pays to write the comment below. And yeah, I'm seeing from creating content and not doing any promotion, I want to see how this channel grows organically, because it's just a different way for me to do stuff. I've always aggressively pushed marketing to make things happen, and it's worked really well for me, but I've decided to go the other way and see what happens when I don't push and I just create value. And that's something that I've taught my clients about. If you're creating so much value in your marketplace, you're always going to have customers flocking to you, and you're always going to have competitors trying to put you down and damage you. So that's a surefire way to show you that you're doing something right if your competitors are doing something to hurt you. And I won't name names, but I actually have a friend in a different niche to what I'm in, who owns a very successful business that's been running for about 10 years now. And they're doing things in their industry that's completely shaking stuff up, and it's completely flipping everyone else in the industry on their heads, and not by choice. So as you can imagine from an experience like that, the other players in the industry are not reacting very well, and they've reported them to the different agencies that are governing that industry and got them audited by like industry agencies, as well as like the ATO, which is the tax department, as well as different agencies, just to try and slow them down. And that's a perfect example of, like, they are making so much headroom, they're making so much noise in their marketplace that other people are feeling insecure, and they have to kind of defend their position and make sure that no one else gets in front of them, when it's a lot easier to evolve, to innovate in your marketplace and grow as the marketplace grows, rather than just trying to desperately choke a hold what you have and choke a hold your market share because you're afraid of it getting out of your hands. So yeah, I take my hats off to those mates of mine, and they're plowing through it. I think they've had 7 different audits in probably 3 or 4 weeks, and they were just about to get through their last one when I spoke to them. So I'll have to give them a call and check in with them about that and see how they're going. But I'm sure they pass with flying colours, because that's the kind of guys that they are and the kind of business that they run. So I think that's about it for today's video. I'm gonna continue to drive home and get blinded by the sun. You can probably see it reflecting over in front of me. And yeah, if you have any questions, specifics you want to see, post a comment below, send me a message. More than happy to talk about stuff, whether it's business related or cryptocurrency, which, as you know, I'm doing a lot of stuff around crypto. I just went and picked up some new motherboards and some memory. So you got motherboards down there. Got I think 5 new motherboards for mining stuff. So yeah, that stuff's coming on really nicely. I think I'm at right now about $220 US a day in profit, and obviously there's that's after electricity costs, and then I've got to take into account how much I've bought in hardware, which I've spent a pretty penny on. But yeah, it's all turned out quite well, and it's warming my house. I've got something like 35 graphics cards on 24/7 at 100% usage, and it's definitely warming my house up. So if you want me to talk more about that, there's actually some predictions I have around different altcoins as well as Bitcoins in the next coming weeks and months. I'm more than happy to go into that. So if that's something you want to see, comment below. If you want to see something specific that I haven't covered, also comment below. And remember to like, subscribe and share. If you want to get videos as I upload them, click the little bell which is right next to the subscribe button, and as I upload a video it will notify you directly, and that's probably the best way to keep in touch, or to keep in the loop of everything that I'm doing. Okay guys, thanks so much, and I will see you in the next video. Have an awesome day, and remember to kick ass and take names non-stop forever.